Hey, and what's up guys? My name is Jurijs, and in today's video I'm gonna give you a 10-week update on this Ultum Nature 5N Mini Iwagumi aquarium. And if you remember from the previous video, I will link it up here. I said I want to keep this minis like for 2, maybe 3 months. So this has been an entire period, like a dry start. I've been extremely busy. So this video is going to be super cool. I'm going to show you which hardware I will use on it in the future and what's coming up next. And I will show you all the plant growth inside, basically like a 10-week in dry start update on this awesome little aquarium, which is close to 100,000 views by the time of the recording. Amazing. Thanks everyone who has watched this video so far. And now, without any further ado, let's kick in the intro. Okay guys, before we can start looking inside, we have actually to unwrap it and clean all the moisture from the glass. So let's do this. Boom! So here we have it unveiled, and this is 10 weeks of dry start at its best, at its finest. And what should I say? We have terrestrial moss growing on the rocks naturally. I haven't done any moss mud dry start method. If you're curious what it is, let me know in the comments. I might make a separate video about this, but we have terrestrial moss growing here on the rocks everywhere. The Eleocharis has filled in like crazy. You can see a ton of runners here at the front glass. Also the Helanthium tenellum green and the Helanthium Quadricostatus, they have spread out with the runners in the background. The Helanthium tenellum green even has started flowering, which is amazing. We have some flowers here, so they have filled in the background. It looks like a little miniature rock garden without water. Like, why should I fill in water at all? I mean, okay, that's aquascaping. We should get some water inside. Yeah, we want to see fish, right? I definitely want to see fish. You know, like Takashi Amano once said, an aquarium without fish is like a body without soul. So the fish are the soul inside the aquarium, and I would love to have some little critters, shrimps, snails, and tiny dwarf rasboras or something. So what have I been doing meanwhile those 10 weeks? To be honest with you guys, very, very little. And I'm almost ashamed to tell you. So when I started the dry start, I've been spraying it just a little bit to keep the plants wet every day. But when I started to see the first growth, I knew the plants have built roots. And at this moment, I knew when the soil is wet, they are going to grow, because there is almost 100% humidity because of the stretch film inside the aquarium. And as long as the soil is moist, I don't have to worry about it. So I guess I stopped spraying after 2 weeks, because after 2 weeks I have seen already plenty of growth, but sporadically, once in a while in between, I've been spraying the plants. Sometimes with the reverse osmosis water just to make them wet, and occasionally, you know, every other time I use the Doa Babicusa mist, which has some nutrients inside, and also a lot of peppermint, which is supposed to kill fungus. And speaking about fungus and mold, on this SanSui stone there is a little bit of white mold, but with the plants I had no melting and no fungus, nothing has worked out like a charm. Usually Eleocharis mini can be a little bit tricky for the dry start because the leaves are so dense, but as soon as I have noticed some mold inside my biospheres, I got springtails. Once again, shout out to Tanner from Serpa Design for stressing out about the biology inside those boxes. So I put springtails inside, and after that, guys, I literally put it on autopilot. You know, I've been using this little remote here. I have set the tank to 12 hours of daylight, like 100% with this TWINSTAR 360 E series. I like it with the acrylic legs and also the color spectrum of the E series. I prefer over the S series. It is more natural, less pinkish. For all the greens, love it. Very, very nice colors. The plants looking amazing inside. They have filled in very well. So now you have it. Here it is, 10 weeks later, dry start, doing amazing. So what is next? I'm going to attach a canister filter from the outside to this aquarium. I'm gonna keep this light and I will attach CO2. So why don't I get those things and show them to you? Yeah, let's do this. Just wait for me, just gonna be back, okay? I'm coming, wait here. Don't go away, don't click away. Oh, by the way, if you enjoy watching this video, like in the meantime, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, it does make a huge difference, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. And yeah, consider getting member of the notification squad. To do so, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, like punch it, and then you will get notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, I'll be back, coming. So, here I am. As for the filter, I have here a little box from ADA. It says version 2 type C plug, silent design pump. What it is? Superjet ES 150. So it is a little high-end setup. So I'm going to use a Superjet ES 150 on this one. It comes with the spin pipe. It has openings on the side. It's going to create a very gentle flow. I think it's going to be just about the perfect filter for this aquarium, with plenty of biological filter media, and there won't be any strong flow because of the spin pipe. So that's really made for small aquariums. And yeah, the CO2. I need the CO2. Where do I have it? By the way, have you done all the things I told you to do? Like the video, subscribe, or leave a comment if you like the video so far. And yeah, why wait until the end of the video? Which fish do you want me to put inside? Or which fish would you put inside? Yeah, let me know down in the comments below, and I go and get the CO2 system. So, I'm back. Hopefully you've done your homework so we can continue. As for CO2, I'm going to use those nano CO2 system from Tropica. I can hang it on the side of the aquarium right here, or this is from the old ADA days, and I still have it. A little bit of ADA fanboy. This is a ADA metal cap stand for nano cartridges. We can put it inside. Looks dope. I guess would be very nice fit next to the stainless steel Superjet filter. And I know it is a little bit overpriced, but it's a nice gimmicky item. You don't need it completely. You can use the original stand that comes with the Tropica Nano CO2 system, but yeah, I already have this, and it's nice. I like it for the high-end look. I think things have to match together, and to put the CO2 inside, I'm going to use the Aquario new Neo diffuser, the extended special type. I have already banded it to the exact size. If you want to check it out, I have a video up here, I will link it above, so you can see how I banded this acrylic diffuser to fit inside just perfectly. And to control the CO2, I'm not sure yet if I will use like a little solenoid in between, because this one will not look very nice, I guess. But I eventually might use like a little ball valve where I can manually kind of close and open the CO2 flow from the cartridge. Or I might replace the regulator with the one that has a built solenoid. I don't know, guys. What would you do? What would you do? Would you keep the CO2 running 24/7? Would you use a little ball valve to open and close it for overnight? Or would you, yeah, just go crazy on a small setup like this and add, yeah, like a solenoid, like external one, or really go for a regulator that has a built-in solenoid? Tons of questions, and the most important one is, which fish will you put inside? I cannot wait to get it filled with water, so next update on this one, not gonna take 10 weeks, I promise. And then you will see water inside, fishies, shrimpies, and hopefully a lot more growth. And yeah, then I will call it a wrap. And like I said before, I don't know, sell it, rescape it, we will see, we'll find out. Stay tuned. You will find out if you're subscribed. Bye.